Hello everyone! At this time we will talk about the Yorkshire team Leeds United. How does this team look to join the Premier League? Let's discuss now. Leeds United is an English football club based in Beeston, Leeds, West Yorkshire. The stadium is Elland Road, which is a capability of 39,460 seats. The Leeds United shirt is plain white. The club's logo has changed several times to the modernized image. The current logo features the White Rose of York. The club's most common nicknames are the Whites and the Peacocks. The latter derived from the name of the stadium before it was changed to Elland Road, the old Peacock ground. In 1919, Leeds United were formed and on October 31st received an invitation to play in the Midland League, where Leeds City reserve team was selected to fill the vacant spot. After Leeds City disbanded, the Yorkshire Amateurs purchased Elland Road. On May 31st, 1920, Leeds United were elected to the Football League. Over the next few years, they maintained their place in the second division, and in 1924, they were promoted to the first division. They failed their place the first division and will navigate for the 1926-1927 season. Leeds remained in the second division through 1955-1956 and again promotion to the first division, thanks to the presence of John Charles. Charles was hungry for success at the highest level, and the club was unable to realize his ambition. The loss of Charles though, Leeds relegated in the second division in the 1959-1960 season. Don Rovie based a youth policy, changing skin color to white stripes in the style of Real Madrid, and Leeds won promotion to the first division in the 1963-1964 season. Leeds adapted well to the first division in the 1964-1965 season, finished second behind rivals Man United on goal differences. They also reached the FA Cup final, losing 2-1 to Liverpool after extra time in Wembley. In the 1965-1966 season, Leeds again finished second in the league. They also reached the semi-final of the Intercity Spurs Cup, but lost to Spanish club Real Zaragoza. After Levy left to become England manager, Jimmy Armfield led Reviews outside to the 1974-1975 European Cup final, a controversial loss to Bayern Munich. Howard Wilkinson has signed Gordon Strachan from Man United. the Scottish midfielder who captained Leeds in the 1989-1990 season, helping them with the second division and helped them to promotion to the first division. Leeds finished fourth in 1990-1991 and were crowned the champions of England for the third time in 1991-1992. Wilkinson failed to hold on to their title challenge, and their promotion did not improve following a poor performance in the 1996 League Cup final when Leeds lost to Aston Villa. Leeds appointed George Graham as Wilkinson's successor. The appointment turned onto a durable due to the fact the FA for accepting irregular payment from football representative. At the end of the 1997-1998 season, Leeds qualified to the UEFA Cup next season. In October 1998, Graham left to become manager of Tottenham Hotspur, and Leeds chose to appoint assistant manager David O'Leary as his replacement. Under the guidance of O'Leary and assistant Eddie Gray, Leeds never missed a top 5 finish in Premier League, qualified for UEFA Cup and UEFA Champions League. Argentina national team coach Marcelo Bielsa was appointed as the club's new manager on June 15, 2018. They named him the highest period manager in Leeds United history. On July 2020, after 16 years out of the Premier League, Leeds will promote to the top flight following West Bromwich Albion defeat to Huddersfield Town. Stoke City defeat to Brentford to the next and confirmed that they would emerge as the winners of the championship. Leeds' first season back in Premier League finished 9th with 59 points. The following season was not successful after the bad of results. Bielsa was sacked from the club in February 2022. Jesse Marsch was appointed a Bielsa's replacement and helped the club avoid relegation on the final day of the season, finished 17th. This is the Leeds United road to the Premier League. Will Leeds stay in Premier League? We will see the final result of the season. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you later.